Well, I just took delivery of the cheapest electric dirt bike from China. This is the Happy Run. Not a generic name at all. This is the Happy Run G300 Pro. Electric dirt bike, straight from China, 2,500 bucks. And no, I'm not paid to be doing this. They wouldn't pay me. So. Unbiased review, coming at you live. Let's freaking do it. All right, so this thing's a lot heavier than you'd expect. I did not expect it to actually be this heavy. And they had to send the battery pack separately, which also is freakishly heavy. I'm gonna set that to the side. Blow up my freaking house. All right, first look. Frick, it's a shock. Shock is installed separately, I guess, the frick. Oh, snap, this thing's actually like legit. What the heck? More in these styrofoam boxes. Oh, wow, it's oily. Gonna cut this box open. Sheesh, look at this thing. Charger, and we got the pedals, great. Starting to worry that we didn't have them in the box here. Massive battery pack. Look at this thing. They actually put protective tape over all the stickers. Look at that. Wouldn't want the stickers to be getting dirty. There it is. Brakes work. Actually very responsive too. Pedal assist 1. Let's go to pedal assist 5. Okay, look, first impression is this is way too fast for 2,500 bucks. I've ridden e-bikes from the spectrum of like 200 all the way up to like $7,000 e-bikes. This performs so much better than a $2,500 e-bike. Like, you get a good amateur bike for that price. This one has like, it's like a full-on freaking motorcycle with actual power. And it's so smooth. Oh my gosh. It's all good. Sheesh. This thing is so much fun. I'm already hyping this up way too much. I don't think I've ridden a legit motorcycle for 2,500 bucks that's this fun and this smooth and it feels actually well built. I am genuinely impressed so far. Brakes work great. It legitimately feels like a dirt bike. And it's got decent power. Like, we're already almost at 30 miles per hour off that. Holy crap. I was not expecting that. And like, the software is nice. Like, legitimately, I have no complaints so far. I was expecting to have like something like, it's not that powerful. I've ridden enough e-bikes now to where when I jump on for the first impression, I generally know how sucky or how good it's gonna be. And I really have no complaints with it so far. All right, let's get a top speed. I'm so impressed right now. This is ridiculous. It won't necessarily wheelie. Like, I'm sure I could get it to wheelie, but it's not like full throttle's gonna flip you over. But like, we're at 20 already, going to 30 now. I am very impressed. And it's so smooth. Let's get a little bit of tuck here to help it out as much as we can. 45. 46.4 is what we got on that little stretch. I am genuinely impressed for $2,500 freaking dollars to your door. Brand freaking new, 72 volt, 30 freaking amp hour battery pack, 44 miles per hour. We didn't even hit top speed yet. Holy freak. I can't even feel these bumps in this road, and this is the road I hate taking on e-bike reviews. See if we can get even faster, but like, legitimately, I'm going as fast as freaking traffic right now. This is the speed limit. For 2,500 bucks. This is way too freaking quick. It's legit dirt bike territory. Yeah, 44 miles per hour. But again, I'm 6'3" and 210 pounds, bro. If you're any lighter than me, you'd see that extra couple miles per hour, almost to 50 mile per hour top speed. Like, this thing is legitimately quick. I am legitimately impressed here. And it just feels well built too. Like, there's nothing sketchy about it. It feels like a bike that's twice as expensive name brand. I wonder if it even has turn signals on it too. I don't know if they work. It probably works in the back, but yeah, dude. This thing is like, all right, this is full throttle right here. It's not like you're doing 0-60 pulls in 3 seconds or anything, but for an e-bike in this price range, yeah, that's above and beyond. You can legitimately get across town faster on this thing than you could in a car. That is freaking crazy. And it sounds cool too. This thing is freaking wild though. Let's see if the turn signals actually work. And to be honest, like, these displays are freaking sweet too. Yeah, it does work. It's not yellow, but it does work. Let's see, brake light. Yep, brake light works great. All right. That's freaking crazy, man. And like, it looks good too. It's not like cheaply made or anything. There's not even like, there are no welds you can see. It's all just like well put together. We've got freaking upside down forks and everything. Legitimate motorcycle territory, and it's so soft. I can't say anything more about it. I mean, I have no complaints so far. I'll get it on the full range test and see if their claimed spec is accurate. But considering that's like maybe the only spec that I might have a complaint on, like, that's pretty crazy. And this is a 30 amp hour battery on 72 volts, so we should get some decent range out of this thing too. For 2,500 bucks. No complaints right now. And like, it's, look at that, it just pulls right up my driveway. That's a steep driveway too. Like, no e-bikes do that. Got like headlights, turn signals, brake light, horn. The headlight actually has 2 different colors too. Oh, look at that. Turn them both on at the same time. That's crazy, dude. And like, even the software is like, it's just well designed. Like, I don't know, it's hurting my brain right now thinking that you can get this for $2,500 brand new to your door with this performance. Like, what the heck? And still, it's a lot of money. But like, if you're actually in the e-bike market looking to buy something, $2,500 is not that much for like a good e-bike. And this one like has performed better than some of the like $5,000 ones that I've reviewed so far. I didn't even want to talk that highly of this thing because they're not even paying me for this. So then you can toggle through the normal various, you know, trip, top speed, whatever. Passes 5. 50 miles per hour. So it must be capped there even. Or maybe that's just what the RPM allows for. Brakes are good, but you can see the little power meter. We already put 3 miles on this thing. No drop at all in the battery. 5 out of 5 bars still. All right, full range test. As usual, I'm just riding this thing full throttle as fast as it'll go. Horrible for battery life, because this is the minimum miles I can possibly get, just full power the entire way. Not trying to conserve any kind of battery life here, just going as fast as I can, running my errands like I normally would. How many miles will I get? I'm not about to waste time in my one life that I get riding 20 miles per hour. I'm gonna go get my freaking groceries and I'm gonna get home and I'm gonna watch TV. Okay. Oh, you shouldn't ride that on a bike trail. It's dangerous. You're putting people in danger. I've already gone 3 miles on this one quick trip. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go this way if y'all don't mind, thanks. And this is like a legit e-bike too. Like, it's got pedals. It's not like you're in a gray area where you get busted and this thing would get impounded because it's like a motorcycle. Like, this is a legitimate e-bike. And so it's like, bro, you can legally whip this thing around. Just casually cruising with the traffic. Oh my gosh, 43 miles per hour right now. Stupid. For this price category, bro, just how well built it is. I'm way too impressed. I am way too impressed. This is one of those bikes where it's like, wow. Like, it's actually a good price. I'm legitimately at the post office right now. Oh, and also I think you could get like actual moped plates for this thing if you wanted to. Like legitimately like $30 permanent plates for this thing to ride on the street legally. For now, I'm just an e-bike riding it legally. But if you wanted to like get plates for it to like drive in traffic with, you could absolutely do that. It's got the license plate bracket already on it, and it's got turn signals, headlights, everything you need to be legal. And so if you needed an inspection, and dude, it just looks freaking nice too. Like, look at that thing. Oh, it pulls right up that hill. That's a steep grade too. What the heck? Yep, I'm thoroughly impressed. I'm impressed. That's it. That's the bottom line. Yeah, dude, it climbs right up these hills. Easily. Like, we're almost dead battery too, and we're just climbing right over these hills. Right now, there's nothing I don't like about this bike. 22.4 miles on it already. We're still at 2 of 5 bars on resting voltage. It's just fast, man. We're still hitting like 41 miles per hour. We're still hitting like good speeds. All right, it's telling me I got some low battery now. It's flashing at me. 42 miles an hour. What an impressive bike, dude. From a brand with customer service. Probably crappy customer service, but hey, you could still fight somebody over it. It's not like you got no warranty or no customer support at all. It's just so fast. And it takes bumps so well. Oh my gosh. Starting to lose some top speed now, so it's actually pretty dead right now. Currently at 27.1 miles on the odometer, but like it's still decently torquey. But it's definite. I can definitely feel the difference. So I'm just gonna take it home. I'm just gonna call that the full range. Just going as hard on it as I could go. Bro, for 2,700 bucks though, the specs on this thing and just the overall stance and build quality of it, like, I don't know if there's a better electric dirt bike you can possibly get for the price. I am 100% satisfied in every area with this bike. Like, there's no real complaints I have with it. Honestly, if I were to go and just pedal assist 4 and just cruise at 32 miles per hour the entire way, I probably would have seen closer to 35 to 40 miles on one charge. And again, for 2,700 bucks, bro, not bad at all. Well, I just finished the range test, 27 miles, full throttle the whole way. I know I said this a lot already, but for the price, that is so good. Plenty powerful, actually looks really nice, and the build quality is not bad either. And you're getting like almost 50 miles per hour on this thing. Inverted forks, nice suspension, and just the overall stance of it is so comfortable. If you're looking to buy this thing as like an actual dirt bike to go off-roading, climb hills and stuff, the only downside with that is you have a hub motor instead of mid-drive motor. So it's not super torquey on the bottom end, but that's what I'm saying. Like, this would be a perfect street bike. If you were to just put some nice street tires on here, this thing would get you anywhere you want to go in the city, and you'd have a lot of fun doing it. I mean, it's plenty powerful, but you know, you're not pulling like tons of wheelies, you know what I'm saying? But for like $2,600, you'd think there'd be some kind of drawback, like something why it's like cheap. The software is very intuitive on this thing. And you have freaking hydraulic brakes, low beams, high beams, and both. Functional taillight. It tells you when your high beams are on. You have functional turn signals that also tell you when they're on. You have a nice motorcycle horn. There's no downsides to this thing. Just all around though, performance is super, super good. I was very impressed for the price, for sure. I was not expecting it to like actually be this nice. When I got it, the price was like 2,700 bucks. But man, they even discounted it like another 600 bucks. But like even for 2,700 bucks, like I don't think there's a nicer bike on the market right now. This is legit like electric dirt bike prices straight from like AliExpress, like unbranded bikes is what like this is selling for. And this is like retail from like actual seller of these bikes in the US too. Like you're not waiting on China shipping. Hey, for the price, I can't complain. Let's do some off-roading. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Handles that terrain real well. Obviously, I live in the city. I have nowhere to actually realistically use this for actual off-roading. I don't have time for that kind of like leisure activities to do that kind of stuff. But I would throw some street tires on this thing and it would be such a nice around town commuter. Well, that's it. I've been keeping up on the prices as I've been doing this video, and they have like a Black Friday sale going on right now. You can get this thing for like 2,000 bucks plus shipping. You get like 48 miles per hour, good range, and just a full-on legit motorcycle for like 2,000 bucks, like 21 or 2,200 bucks after shipping if you get their discounts. I legit don't think you can get a better bike than this. It's just like torquey, fast. The build quality too is freaking nice. I can't believe it's 2,000 bucks. That's the G300 Pro, everybody. Freaking nice bike. Smash that like button. I'll catch you guys next time.